3 months ago at Tehran's Zarivar printer shop, this HB printer sold for the equivalent of 400 euros. Today, salesman Javad Kabiri says the same printer sells for the equivalent of 1,800 euros.
Everyone's in shock. It's never been like this. Our items have doubled and tripled in price.
The soaring prices of imported goods is the outcome of one of Iran's worst economic crises ever. In the 3 months since U.S. President Donald Trump pulled out of the Iran nuclear deal, Iran's currency has lost almost half its value. Companies have retreated from investments in Iran, fearing violating U.S. sanctions. Kabiri says business is so bad, he and his colleagues spend most of the day watching TV.
Sales have been cut in half. These days we'll have 2 or 3 sales. The silence here is what it's like all day.
For Sanaz Allabedashti, the struggle is life and death. Sanaz's mother is recovering from breast cancer. Finding her mother's life-saving drug, she says, has become increasingly difficult.
There's a worry people with cancer will die. It's really bad. For example, for buying medicine. We discovered her cancer just as the sanctions came.
For some, the pressure is reaching a boiling point. Scattered protests have broken out throughout Iran. The crowds are small, numbering in the hundreds, but increasingly angry. Many here say the key to resolving the crisis is not to escalate tensions with the U.S., but instead to enact long overdue reform to address decades-long mismanagement of the economy by Iran's leadership.
I think the first thing that all people are demanding is fighting corruption.
Until then, it's harder days ahead for Kabiri and millions of Iranians stuck in a spiraling economy.